Kenny Omega versus Pentagon Jr. Welcome back to the ACB Wrestling Talk channel, your main source for wrestling news, topics, discussion, previews, all that kind of good stuff. I am your host, Alexis Carrillo, and we are pretty much less than 24 hours away from All In. Less than 24 hours away from watching a packed Sears Center with 10,451 fans packing the event, watching the best quality matches possible. And this one in particular is one of those matches that I think could very well steal the show. And there are a lot of matches like this one right here that could steal the show on the card. But one thing that I want to get out of the way, if you listened to the video about the six-man tag team match between Golden Elite and Rey Mysterio, Phoenix, and Bandito, you remember Cody has been saying a lot of in interviews that match, that six-man tag, is going to be the main event. If you listen to that video, you know what I think about it. If you haven't, I recommend you check it out. But the main gist of it is that there are a lot of matches that I think are more high-profile matches that could main event this show. And definitely, Kenny Omega versus Pentagon Jr. enters in that category of being a high-profile match that could very well be the main event and could very well, on its own, sell out this event. That's just what I think. That's my opinion. But anyway, back to the match. One of the things that I find very unfortunate about this match in particular is the fact that it's not on a New Japan show, it's not a Ring of Honor show, it's not an Impact show, because I think with 4 weeks, 6 weeks, with these characters, the cleaner Kenny Omega, and, you know, Zero Miedo himself, Pentagon Jr., the build-up, the promos, everything revolving around this match would have been just pure electricity between these two men. So I find that very unfortunate. However, we are still getting this match, which means, you know, it's a big win anyway, because these are two of the top performers in the world today. Also, one more thing that I wanted to point out. Why in the hell are the NWA World Heavyweight Championship and the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championships being defended on this All-In pay-per-view card, but not the New Japan Pro Wrestling, well, IWGP World Championship is being defended? Why isn't Kenny Omega putting his title on the line? I get it. I get it. Pentagon is not going to win the title. I get it. But you also can't have Kenny Omega be the champion and not defend the title. That's how I see it. Obviously, there's the argument that if you put the title on the line, there's no real reason why Pentagon Jr. would win the match. Or there's really no reason why Kenny Omega would lose the title at this specific card. But anyway, I think it creates a bigger buzz if you have all three main world championships involved on the line. But hey, that's just me. I'm not Cody. I'm not the booker. And who knows, maybe New Japan Pro Wrestling did not want their title defended on the All-In pay-per-view event. And who do I think is going to win this match? Like I said, I don't think they're going to have the IWGP World Champion lose to a guy like Pentagon. Not because Pentagon is not on his level, but because Pentagon, it seems he is currently with Impact Wrestling. He is currently with Lucha Underground. He is not going to be jumping over to New Japan Pro Wrestling anytime soon. At least that's how I view it. And it appears he could be going to WWE, so they're not going to have their world champion, pretty much what many consider the best wrestler in the world, because of him holding the title, and Kenny Omega lose to Pentagon Jr. What is for sure is that we are going to have a great match overall, and hopefully the crowd reacts to it. So those are my thoughts on this match. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Kenny Omega wins this match. What do you think? Leave your thoughts and comments and predictions on the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. Don't forget, we are covering here news, topics, discussion, previews, all that kind of good stuff right here on the channel. So consider subscribing. That's it for me. Till next time.